Alright, we're live. Let's see here. We're doing Super Metroid some more. Turn this up a little bit. We're going to head for Norfair, I believe. Let me just bring up my map so I don't forget what I was doing. But tonight I have a hangout open, so if anyone would like to join, I've sent the link to a few people. Hopefully someone will be interested. Let's see, where was I headed? There's an energy tank I should be able to get to. Maybe. Possibly. Where am I here? Might have to go up and around. Not entirely sure. Let's see. Yeah, let's go up. Let's do that. So yeah, I need to just upgrade a little bit before I get to, before I go to Norfair and take on Ridley. Hopefully that won't take too long. Let's see. Oh, good. Alright. I'm gonna go all the way over to the left side of the map. Sorry. A little bug landed on my desk. Alright. That's one fast way to get there. Wait a minute, did I get... I remember there were two... I'll check it out. I don't remember if I got both missile upgrades that are over here. So it seemed to me like there was... you could only get one or the other. Not both at the same time. Am I on D Live? Yes, of course I'm on D Live. I'm everywhere. Hi there, John. How's it going? Yep, I'm on D Live. I'm on YouTube. And I'm on Twitch. As always. Welcome, welcome. And I've got a hangout open if you're so inclined. Believe you have the link. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Why do you hate me? You don't hate me. Why? Because I'm on D Live? Nonsense. You have no idea. No, I don't. I don't have any idea. Do you hate D Live? Is that why? Flit, did you get my last message? Flit. This isn't Flit. Everyone is leaving me all alone. I'm on YouTube, dude. I'm on YouTube. I'm here. I've got a YouTube hangout open for you. Oh, hey, Flit. Did you stop? Didn't mean for you to stop. Hates fun and money. Well, I don't know how much money there is involved, but I'm not leaving you. Get on the hangout. Complain about it. I don't care. Oh, man. I'm on YouTube, obviously. That's where you're chatting with me. Getting to think you hate fun and money, though. About leaving the stream up? Don't challenge me. Evan, do you want the link? Do you want the Hangouts link? I've actually got my audio or my video hooked to Hangouts, so that's why it's a little bit shaky. I don't know. It's not as good as when I go directly to OBS, but that's all right. Yeah. Oh, you weren't talking to me. Well, let me know. I wasn't sure if I should put it like in the the group chat or just send it to specific people. But Cat has it. Yes, but my chat's shown up all late, and even if I type before Evan, he still shows up first. How do you know that? It's like you're giving others priority. That's not actually true, I don't think. Oh, thanks for Lemon Flit. I'm using Restream, and I don't think it gives priority to DLive. I'm using the Restream chat. I'm not using the DLive chat. So I'm saying everyone's together. At least that's my contention. Welcome to Scriblio. That's right. That's right. My chats always show up later than they should. I have to say. I was first every single time last time. Oh shoot. It's 100% true. Sure. Sure it is. It's probably the YouTube DVR latency. He made Flit stop live streaming. Well, I didn't make him. I totally expected him to keep going. Jeez. Now everyone's gonna hate me. Well, at least I won't hate you anymore, Cat. So I guess that's good. Jeez. Didn't make anybody do anything. He knew a superior streamer was on, and so, you know, what are you gonna do? Can't, you know, I can't help it. Can't help being awesome. I didn't hate you. See, you don't even remember what I'm referencing because my chat shows up so late. I know what you were referencing. Get as many COR on the call. You're making me hate you. John, get on the call and just tell me to my face. I'm sick of reading your shit. I'm sick of reading your truth, but in a humorous way to, how did you put it? To cut the whatever, the vitriol. I have no choice. You always have a choice. What? Why can't I get up there? Oh, that's bull. Wait a minute. How do I get up there? Now he's breaking me off. Disrespect. Felt sorry for you and wanted to send my massive audience over here to boost your self-esteem. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. It's poisoning you against me. Doesn't even know what we're talking about now. D-Live is practically Manny. Well, I wish I knew if that was good or bad. But I have no idea. Why am I not... This is confusing. I don't know how to get over there. D-Live is practically Manny. Okay. Well, no need to insult whoever that's insulting. I mean, I'm not sure who that's insulting to, but... How do I get over there? This is weird. I feel like there is a way. I mean, I can do that, but is that a good thing? How do I get over there? Somebody tell me. There's no way over there. That is so strange. Maybe from underneath? Meaning D-Live is good dog press, a woman who tries to poison people against each other. Okay. And yet still nobody is... Manny's a woman? That's what I was wondering. That's exactly what I was wondering. Ooh, there's something here. Wait a minute. Oh my. Wait, do I have spring ball? I have spring ball. Why was I doing that? Why is it not disappearing? Damn it. Forget it. Forget it! Can't get over there. We're raiding Marsupial's call. Well, I got the D-Live app for you, Flit, but she left as soon as I got there. Aw. Sorry. Use the grapple beam. Well, use the but why? How does that help? That doesn't get me anywhere. The door was closed. Right? Am I crazy, or was the door closed? I mean, I could use the grapple beam here, but how does that help? That door's closed. It doesn't help me. How do I get to the other side of the room? It's a fragile state. I need my support. Bullet says he's everywhere. Flit is ungrateful and also a woman. Bullet should have... I think Bullet has the link to the hangout. Frankly. I think. Oh my. Yeah, when are you going live? I don't think I've ever been in a stream or a chat that Scott was in that he didn't mention that he was disabled. Who's Scott? Sorry, was I not supposed to... Sorry, I won't read that. I don't know if I was supposed to read that. I don't know who Scott is, but anyway. I apologize if I was not supposed to read that. Nothing, it's nothing. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, you should have the link. Didn't know when you were... Well, I'm live now. And you should have the link, and Kat should have the link. Everyone but Evan should have the link, I believe. Everyone but Evan. And if Evan wants the link, he can have it too. Of course. How do I... Oh, wait. I know how to get through there. I see that roll. Flit? I don't know. Do you want it? I didn't put it in the... I don't know. I will send it to you if you want it. Send Flit the link. I will send Flit the link. Gladly. And I will capitalize his name every time. One moment. Copy. Man, everyone wants Flit. Flit, you should have kept going. I'm sorry. Obviously. Where? Wait a minute. I gotta find you here. Damn, stupid Twitter, I can't even figure out. Wait a minute. I don't know if I can DM you, because I don't think you're following me on Twitter. So, oh well. You'll have to follow me. Or DM me. If you want the link. I'm here for chat support. Long live the chat. I'll fight you to have Flit's baby. Unless you're... Let me see. Are you in this other chat? No, you're not. Gotta DM me or follow me on Twitter, man. And then I will. And then I will send it to you. I got that one at least. I'm watching. I've got the link. I'll send it to Evan too, if you want. I don't think I've ever spoken to you. I don't know. Tell me why Robin and Batgirl is better than Robin and Starfire. But because anyone is better than anyone is better than Starfire. Right? Listening from my phone and don't have headphones, will it echo? I don't think so. I mean, Robin and anyone is better than Robin and Starfire, right?
What?
Hello.
What's going on?
Hey. Is this John?
This is John Dillard.
Yeah, hey. How's it going?
It's going terrible, dude. God damn it.
I'm turning down the game a little bit. Doing terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, you didn't read all that drama that's happening on the DM?
Drama? Well,
I know you read all that drama.
yeah, but I didn't think it had anything to do with me.
Well, you asked how I was doing.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, see, here's the thing. Let me turn this up. I can't hear you. Here's the thing. I couldn't tell if you were really mad or not. I can't tell
I'll
because...
Be honest. When I first heard about it, I was super mad, and then I was like, whatever.
That's kind of what I figured. Can't hear Dillard. Wait a minute.
Oh, I thought you had your audio all worked out.
Well, I did, but I think the game is drowning you out. Hold on one second. Sorry. Let me.
I'll let you do whatever you got to do. I'll give you as long as you need.
Yeah,
And
just.
if after I wait all that time and it's not figured out, I will graciously leave if I have to.
No, 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 no. That's all right. I just need to. Well, frankly, here's what I need to do. I need to just turn off the audio from the.
Oh, it's saying that I'm super low. That you have to turn me up.
Yeah, I know, but if I do that, the game will go way up too.
And Flit is suggesting that maybe you should just mute yourself and because they can't hear me.
Just wait a second. Just calm down. Just a second.
That's mean. Mean comment. Flit is mean.
I know.
When did this happen? Like 2 days ago?
When did Flit get mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Here we go. All right, talk now.
Uh, the rain in Spain falls mainly on John Dillard's head.
All right.
What about the plane?
Hey, there's Bullet.
What I gotta share what I have now with everybody?
What are you sharing?
The rain.
That's free.
What about Bullet now? I think everybody that's in the chat is now in here?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Kat.
can you hear me okay?
Hey, Cat.
Oh my god, Cat's in here too.
I hear you.
Let's derail this Metroid stream completely.
That's all right.
Nobody likes Metroid anyway.
Oh well. Should I make the hangout bigger and the game smaller?
Well, why don't you play like a newer Metroid game? This game looks really old.
Well, I have it on 3DS, the newest Metroid game, but well, actually I could because my only problem with streaming from the 3DS is that I can't stream the audio yet, and since I've got the audio muted anyway.
Why don't you just trim your fingernails and then just have a camera pointed at you playing your 3DS on your lap?
What? Okay. But I can stream it directly.
Why don't you wear a lower cut shirt and become a
Now
D live thought?
now I'm uncomfortable.
Evan Von Scriver is saying, actually, if you switch your D Live stream to chatting, you'll get more viewers.
That's probably true.
What? Oh, change the description to chatting?
Yeah.
All right. I can
Oh,
do
look.
that. Let me
See, and the thing is, I'm watching you on YouTube, but I like the names don't show up on the left-hand side. They show up as restream bot. Then I have to read in a bracket D Live. Then I have to read : Flit.
Well, you can also look at the screen. And
Yeah, but dude, I have you on my drawing pad that I'm not using for drawing right now. I'm using it to watch you, and it's like a 27-inch.
Yes.
And
Well,
it's barely legible. and I have fantastic eyesight.
all right. Well, let's see here. I don't know what to tell you there. I don't know.
Bethany's calling me a
D-Live
whiner.
supremacy, Evan says.
I don't
I
know.
can't read chat, so someone please keep up with chat for me. I'm on my phone.
Bethany's here, Kat. She's
Okay,
saying
thank you.
she's calling me whiny.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
She also says your toxic femininity has ruined this community.
Well, yeah, there's no
denying that.
No denying that. That's right.
Chublima. Who is Chublima? He says, John, what the F is going on in here?
That's a friend of mine on Twitch.
Oh. Why is he yelling at me?
She. Well,
or is your name actually John?
Apparently, I've been told my that version of Metroid is too boring, so I'm going to play a different Metroid. That's what's going on, Chublima.
Do better.
Yes.
I think Marsupio just got doxxed.
What? Thanks for pronouncing that right.
Why is it supposed to? Why? What did he pronounce wrong? Is it supposed to be Doixt?
Maybe she meant Chublima. I don't know.
Treatable.
But yes, that's my friend Kayla. She's awesome. She's a Nintendo brand ambassador, I believe.
Oh,
Oh, that means she's hot, right?
I sleep now. Just wanted to say hi. Most people say Chublema. Oh no, Chublima. That's right. Or Chewy for short. And yes, of course she's hot.
Yeah, I used to know a Red Bull ambassador. She was full of herself.
Chewy eats bananas on stream, so you know.
well then.
Or no, wait,
What it-
popsicles. That's her thing. Popsicles.
What is her Twitch called?
Twitch Chublima with two E's and two A. That was one time. She says. It's there on the screen. CHEWBLEEMAA. Everybody should follow her. Okay, 2 times. Yes, 2 times.
Dude, I don't even know how to log back into my D Live. Hold on. I got a D
No,
Live.
Twitch. She's on Twitch.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, good night. I would never shit talk you, Chewy. Kayla. Good night. Anyway.
Wait, are you streaming on YouTube, D Live, and Twitch?
Yes, all 3.
Oh wow.
I'm trying to bring up Metroid.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
That's right.
Okay, let's see. Chublima playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, clipped by Maya Danny. Oh, she's cussing. She's cussing on there though.
Ocarina. Yes. That happens. I'm bringing up. I guess I could. I actually do have. I could put my phone camera on my 3DS, but
Well, at least she's wearing like an all black turtleneck. Yeah.
that's right. She's in Canada. So what
Oh,
are
yeah,
you
they
guys
were-
up to?
They wear turtlenecks in Canada, huh?
I guess. So what are
What
you guys
kinda-
up to?
What kind of Twitch streamer wears a turtleneck and is female? That doesn't seem right.
I don't know. A good one?
I'm calling man on that one.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she looks like
Don't.
Post op.
Don't.
She wears
those-
Don't.
no, she wears like those hipster glasses. Like she looks like a female Steve Jobs, like the look she's going for. Like
Oh.
like I'm smart,
Just
but
be nice,
don't-
guys.
don't talk to me.
Be nice.
I'm not being mean.
She's a friend. Be nice.
I'm commenting spuriously about someone I don't know or have never seen.
God damn it! Now I gotta look up what the hell spuriously means.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What is the
I-
name of this goddamn app? Trying to find this app that I figured out how to use for streaming from the 3DS.
What is this Nightwing and Batgirl thing? Is this like a Twitter thing that's going on? Is that started by one of the Ravens?
Yeah, I think Pope Fire. I mean, she's had a thing for Nightwing for a long time. I know
You
that.
don't say.
But
Yeah, every time I see her streaming, I say, "Why are you always talking about Dick? Are you talking about Dick again?"
of course, she's always talking about Dick.
Yeah.
Bethany says she just got done streaming on Twitch.
Damn, where is this fucking app?
Twitch D Live. What else is there?
YouTube?
Where can I go where nobody will bother me?
D Live. Nobody will ever find you. This is for
True.
the COR video.
What does COR mean?
Cult of Raven.
Oh,
Hold on. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
okay. So anyway, this guy's friend right over there on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
No, but apparently I got booted out of the Cult of Raven, right? And
I left it.
I finally no, I didn't leave it. I got booted out. But
yeah, I thought you left because nobody went in your stream.
what happened now?
No, it's because you're talking about your stream and you put a link into it, and that's when you got blocked, and so it kicked you out. And then I thought you just left. I'm like, oh, you must have been mad. Maybe nobody went in.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
When was this?
This was back when you got blocked.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, because I put a link in there today.
Oh.
Did I get blocked again? I don't know. But apparently, I got booted out of the Cult of Raven because Lorenzo decided that he wanted to block me. And when you're in a group with a bunch of people and somebody blocks you, you get booted out of that group.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did that to me too. After I told him that he was a fucking idiot.
Anyway,
Ooh.
so like I get back into the Cult of Raven. I finagle my way in, and I look up and people are talking about this thing called the COTM, which evidently means the Cultist of the Month.
Which I will win, by the way.
And apparently, Cat has never won it, even though that's all they talk about in the Cult of Raven is Cat. Cat has never won the Cultist of the Month.
I know. I'm trying to win that coveted title.
So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it, and I feel so stupid because I have this urge in me to want to become the Cultist of the Month. I don't know why.
Exactly. I want it as well. I don't know why. I just think it's something hilarious, and it's like, and once I seen it was a thing in the Discord, and I was like, hey, how did McCrank get that? And so I was like, what's this? What's this thing that the shiny bauble over here?
Yeah, I need it. I feel like I need it. I feel like I need it to be complete.
Yeah, that's why we're all obsessing over it.
Yeah. This is a good question. This is a good question, Evan.
What's the question?
He said, why isn't this on the Cult of Raven channel?
Well,
there is a Cult of Raven YouTube channel.
Who manages that?
Oh, people do. Some people. I wouldn't.
Who's Jimmy Reyes?
Look, I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody's talking about Jimmy Reyes' art on Twitter, and they're not talking about my art on Twitter, and I'm upset now.
Where did my freaking app go? There's an app called Snicker Stream that I've been trying to find.
Oh, let me guess. Was it suggested to you by Evan?
No.
Does it really satisfy?
It does. It really does. I had it, and it's disappeared. It's very strange. Very, very strange.
Joshua Hughes is here on YouTube, not on DLive.
Why was that? See, Kat, if you keep drawing pictures like that, you're going to be the, what is it? COM constantly.
Well, that's what I'm aiming for.
That's right.
I don't know. Kat's been drawing a lot of pro Starfire propaganda.
Yeah. I mean, she is a, a space harlot.
Very
you can't.
So the Restream bot says, "Hi, Josh," and the Restream bot also says, "Not at this rate, Flit. They can't take direction. I'm working with amateurs here."
Ridiculous.
And the Restream bot also says, "Evan is going to be tough to beat for Cultist of the Month."
Evan's going to be. Well,
is this little value bar up on top of your screen 30 out of 50 follower goal?
Yes, on DLive.
So you're on 30 right now.
I'm up to 30. Pretty pathetic. I've got way more on YouTube.
How long have you been doing this on DLive?
I think we started at the beginning of July. Oh, how long on DLive? Just like 2 months, 2 or 3 months. Beginning of June, May.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Not too bad. But
So-
the whole 50 challenge has been going on since the beginning of July, which I'm clearly losing.
That was one of those JP challenges.
Yes.
Also, Panty Party is on sale on Steam for like $6.
Cool. I will get it tomorrow.
What is that? You guys keep talking about it.
It's a game. It's a game like a shooter action game, but you play as a pair of panties.
Is it good?
I was
That's a stupid question.
I was involuntarily volunteered to play that. If I did not get to 50 before JP, or if JP beat me, which he did. So, there you go.
Let's see. The restream bot says he's not a female or hot. That's why he only has 30.
Space.
Oh,
All right, so I need some artists here to give me some ideas.
For what?
I need for a Canadian Buckler page 2.
oh, thanks Bethany for the lemon.
No, that was the restream bot.
No, but Bethany sent me a lemon.
No, that was the restream bot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Evan says, "Where's my link, you bum?"
Oh, you want the link
Ooh.
too? All right.
Yeah, let him in.
Is Flit in here?
No, but he should be.
I told Flit he needs to follow me on Twitter or else I can't DM him.
The restream bot says, Bethany thinks you're an ugly man, Marsupial. How do you respond?
I don't care. That's very mean, though.
Why does he need your approval, Bethany, when he has Twitch friends?
I need to shave.
Yeah, you do. I was going to tell you.
Hey, Elric, how's it going? He's not female and hot. That's why he only has 30. Oh, okay. She didn't say that, Flit. She just said I'm not female or hot. I'm not female and hot. I'd have to be both. Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to sleep at night if Bethany didn't think that I wasn't hot.
Maybe she does.
I doubt it.
Maybe she thinks I'm male and hot, which doesn't qualify for,
You know, I do show my
thousands of
face on
followers.
stream. Everybody knows I'm hot.
Yeah, you sweat a lot. Yeah, you're very hot.
I never sweat. You filthy liar. I even have a doctor's note to prove it. I got an issue. I can't sweat.
What, really?
No, cat. Damn it.
Damn, cat.
Wait, really?
There's some people that have that.
Oh, I know. I used to have this girlfriend named Morgan, and she had a condition where she had like perpetually sweaty hands. It was gross.
But it made the
No, didn't help at all.
no, it didn't.
It made it worse. It was gross.
Yeah, that sounds gross.
I thought I just might have provided a natural lubricant.
No. Like saltpeter.
Is that Rick Piper? Who Rick Piper?
I think he's talking about you.
No, I'm not.
No, I think he's talking about me because my hand is tiny and fat, and I'm drawing. Everybody was making fun of my tiny hands when I left the stream yesterday.
That was great. I was in there and I was just like, yeah, his tiny little T-Rex hands. I was like, oh, I thought he was smoking a white cigar until I realized it was a cigarette. Just made everything look so tiny. It was good.
Oh no, he's talking about you, Kat. He was like, "Oh, it's the other Canadian."
Oh.
Oh no, cat. Yeah, this is 50% Canadian content stream. Officially, you can get some kind of tax break, Marsupial.
Okay. I don't think that's the case, but Sure.
It actually is for a lot of American-made stuff. If it's shot in Canada or they have a certain amount of Canadian people on the staff, you can actually get Canadian government grants for stuff like that.
That's why they do all that filming in Canada.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh, did you see my awesome Canadian buckler page? And he has the entrance of the first Canadian.
Of course. Looks great.
Oh, I know that. I'm just asking if you've seen it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, he was referring to Bullet because he made a bad pun about me being hot. All right, so
What
for
is
page
Bullet
2
drawing?
of the Canadian buckler, I need this to happen. I need the Canadian buckler. He just arrived on the rooftop and he announced himself to the city at night there. Some time needs to pass. I'm gonna say like 1 hour later or something like that.
Do I get a writing credit?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
You're not gonna be helping me write. You're gonna be helping me come up with a composition for the page.
Not anymore. I'm not.
Bullet Elric wants to know what you're drawing.
This is Kyung Lee did this, and I was taking a crack at some coloring techniques that I wanted to try. So this isn't my line work. I'm just doing colors on it. I'm just experimenting with just some textures and some different ways of doing lighting and stuff like that.
Looks very cool.
Oh. All right, Joshua Hughes wants to know who was the guy in the window on page 1. That is George Wildemar. And have you guys ever seen the show Futurama?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know? Are you pretty familiar with it? Like, there's a guy that shows up all the time in Futurama. He's like a construction worker or a plumber or whatever, and he has that real heavy Italian accent. He's like, whoas, like that.
Yes.
And well, essentially, George Wildemar is going to be occasionally popping up and saying very Canadian things all the time.
Scruffy. Yeah, that's right. Scruffy.
Yeah, Scruffy. No, not Scruffy. Scruffy's the janitor. No, but I'm talking about the other guy. He's like,
Right.
He's like randomly at like gas stations. He plays a truck driver sometimes. Sometimes he plays a construction worker.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was most prominently in the episode where they had the demolition derby,
Mm-hmm.
where he drives a big garbage truck. Yeah, the guy Leela kicks a lot. Yeah, she's always kicking him in the groin. He's super misogynistic.
Right.
He's like, oh, watch this. I'm gonna put my moves on her, and he goes and like starts like gyrating his hips and goes, whoa. That guy's
awesome.
great.
Oh, I got this working. Cool. Y'all can keep talking. I'm just going to make you a little smaller. Oh, wait.
What do you have working?
I got this... I got this 3DS.
Like, that's what she said.
I got this 3DS streaming working. Hold on.
Oh.
But go ahead. Tell us more about the Canadian what's-its.
So what he needs to do is he needs to be like, he needs to notice, looking down at this city street, that a guy is following this hot chick. And all this stuff has to be condensed. Like I need him to notice these people walk in. I need there to be a scene where this guy, this lady, turns a corner to go home. This guy follows her in the corner and pulls out a knife. Then the buckler sees this and decides it's time to jump into action. And I need it to look fantastic and epic.
Is this kind of
The same story? Yeah.
yeah.
not changing the story, Cat. Come on.
Oh, so you're just redoing it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because I did all the other ones on like small pieces of paper like this, like 7x10.
Okay, yeah.
They were tiny, so I couldn't really get any good detail on them.
Mm.
So I take it you have the 3DS with the mod on it.
Yes, I modded it, so it has homebrew.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you're blowing Elric's mind over here.
Yeah, and you have to have the new 3DS in order to wirelessly stream. Otherwise, you're out of luck.
Does it only captures the top screen?
No, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
All right, God, I'm impatient. I just see
You are.
Metroid Samus Returns on the top.
Yes,
And I'm like,
yes.
ooh. It's like, that seems neat.
Yeah, and there's the bottom.
Okay, so this is the guy here. His name is Sal from Futurama. Can you see that?
I'm gonna switch to the Hangouts window. Now
Can
this
you
will-
see? Can you see this guy?
Yep, I see Sal.
There he is. That's the guy. That's essentially what George Wildemar is going to be, except he's going to pop up every now and then and be like, hey, you got to be careful there. And that's about it. And he'll move on to something else.
Trying to center everything here.
So he's in the Canadian timeline, is what you're trying to say.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Officially.
Deep. He's deep into the Canadian verse.
Oh, that's what I should be doing. I should be drawing this maple right now.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I'm drawing my own character. He's going in Rick's universe, if he likes it or not.
Does Rick know
Oh,
this?
cool.
Oh yeah, I've told it many times, but
I'm just joking.
Oh, yeah, but he wants to vet it first. He wants to make, he's like, just because you're drawing a character for me doesn't mean I'm going to include it in my universe.
Yeah.
Oh no. He has no choice in this.
So what's your idea, Cat? Yeah, McCrank is claiming that Cat's a mumble rapper right now. She sounds like she's underwater and far away.
Oh,
Yeah, a
really?
little bit.
No, a lot, yeah.
Is it any better now?
Yeah, a little bit. Cat Mulrooney.
Yeah, just
I'm just using from my phone, so I was trying to set it in a way that I could talk while draw, but maybe it won't work.
Oh, the Restream bot is giving you a suggestion and saying, Cat, try talking into the mic.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, is this any better?
Say some more stuff.
Oh man, don't put me on the spot.
Say test testicles.
Cat's on the live stream. Don't put me on the spot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should talk here, guys.
Oh yeah, I don't.
You do sound a little louder.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah, that sounds better.
You sound like you're trying to be quiet on purpose, like you don't want to wake somebody up or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, but that's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
But you can still hear me though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
This is no good. This is no good. That's not gonna work. Okay.
Damn it. This don't gonna work.
All right, hopefully that's not too distracting, but yay, I can play a game now.
Elric Hyuga's making a joke. He says, "Mumbler," as Willy Wonka would say, from the Johnny Depp version. McCrank is claiming that Cat sounds like she's 20 years older.
Do I sound like a smoker?
Like a 45-year-old mumble rapper. I mean, are you 25, Cat?
Almost. Turning
Oh.
25.
Oh my god.
Gee. Terrifying. A sweet little summer child.
That's right.
Wait, you said you're turning 25 when? This month?
This month, at the end of the month.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthdays
Thank you.
coming up.
Yeah, I never get to talk. She never comes on any stream, so I'm probably not gonna see you until you're 26.
Yeah.
Just busy.
Elric says she sounds older than me, and I'm 31. I'm 31 years old, going on 2.
Well, I
Elric
started,
Elric does sound like a little kid.
I started dating my girlfriend when she was 25.
And how old were you? 45?
No, I was
Pervert.
38, 37, 37, 38, something like that. It was 5 years ago. 4 years ago. Yeah, so I was 38. There you go. Now you're all envious.
I'm doing math in my head. I'm figuring you're 42, I guess,
Yes, she's 12 years younger than me.
which would make her how old right now? Let's see.
She'll-
20. She's 29 years old.
Yeah, her
Carry
birthday's next month.
on.
No, she's practically knocking on death's door. You got to get a young one.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I
Trade-
want a cat in here.
Oh, what are you?
No.
Trade her in for a new model.
No, what are you gonna be
No,
changing
no,
diapers? God.
I'm done with that. No, this is the one.
You're done with changing diapers?
No, well, I may not be done with that, but I'm done with trading in for a new model.
Ooh, is that Evan in here?
No, that's the restream bot.
No, that's me.
No, Evan's there. He's right there. I see him. What's he doing? Is that somebody from behind peeing fire? What's happening there?
Ooh,
Is my audio coming through?
You sound like a 4-year-old kid, dude.
Yeah,
you
you sound like
super
you-
high pitched.
You sound like you're sucking on a helium bar. What the hell?
yeah.
Well, the other day you didn't sound like that. What are you doing? Fix your mic.
He's boomer, dude. Come on, Evan.
Yeah, I'm booming it up right now.
How's that?
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Now
Much better.
you sound way too deep. That's not your normal voice.
Yeah. Now I'm here. I'm a man, baby.
How does this sound?
Hey. Well, what's up, Evan? What are you doing?
Bethany is claiming it's Helium Evan.
Just working on the next video.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, the next Cult of Raven video.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where can I view the first video? In the Discord?
Yeah, I think it's up there.
Yeah, it's in the Discord.
Is it long?
No, it's like 2 minutes.
It's not that one with that guy singing about how his crotch is burning.
No.
No.
What subcategory is it under? Sharing videos channels?
Yeah, I
just
think
put in
so.
the Cult of Raven chat.
Yep. It's like you just scroll up a little bit. It's there.
Well, this Wi-Fi streaming is not working so well. I'm getting like 3 frames per second.
All right, Evan, you got to go.
What?
Wait, what?
What? He literally just popped in and left.
Did he go?
Yeah. What the hell?
He was taking up all of our bandwidth.
No.
Come
That wasn't the problem. Oh
Evan, come
man.
back.
All right, Evan's putting up all kinds of videos on this. Oh, which one is it?
It's literally. Hold on. I'll literally give you the link. Just hold on.
Is it Raven Takes Over D Live?
Yeah.
Or is it...
No, it's that one. It's Raven Takes Over D Live. It's the first
Okay.
one. As soon as you scroll up a little bit, it's right there.
All right, shush. I'm watching it.
All right, man.
Oh, do you want me to play it? Nope. I guess not. Have you all seen that video?
I have.
I have.
I love the ending. Who is that guy who's like brushing his teeth?
That's Lolly Sparks.
Oh. Okay.
I
Yeah,
asked that question myself.
He's a strange guy.
I've never watched him before.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched him either. But then I want to now because people were saying that he had some questionable content,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, really questionable, you say?
Man.
I was gonna work on other stuff, but then I'm like, oh wait, I don't know what I should have put up here or not.
Put it all up. Who cares?
Yeah, you remind me that whenever I say, hey, what are you working on? You're like, secret projects. I'm working on secrets. and I'll be like, put it all up then, baby. Instead of giving me your crap on stream, yeah, show me, put it up. You never show anything you're working on. Get out of here.
It was a pretty good video.
Right? I thought it was pretty great. But like the first cut of it, Evan was like, hey, I got to make this 20% better. And I was like, what? How do you quantify 20% better?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I figure the first cut has terrible audio.
Yeah, well, like it didn't jump out to me. Like I wasn't like, oh, this is super hot, or this is low, or whatever. I just was like, okay, because you were also probably battling a little bit with because you were grabbing other people's streams, and so
Yeah.
their audio is gonna vary wildly depending on their mics, and like they had some of those videos had like 3 or 4 people in them, like
Right.
in a chat. So who knew what somebody's using a Logitech mouse and speaking into it while the other person had like a great mic. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, the restream bot is claiming that Elric hasn't seen the video. You should play it on stream.
As long as I don't get a copyright claim from Evan. I could do that. Unfortunately, so this is the first time I've tried this Wi-Fi streaming thing from the 3DS. It's really bad quality. I don't know why, but
what you should get is put your camera above it, and then get one of those old Game Boy magnifiers.
yeah, that's what
and put that over.
So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do, unfortunately. Let's see here. We're looking for YouTube.
I think Joshua Hughes put the link right there in the chat.
Question is, will it play the audio? Should.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's experiment with all these things that we'll eventually have to experiment with.
Yeah. All right, we'll make this bigger.
By the way, did anybody see the new live stream that came out from Doug to Naple that has Nurkish in it?
No.
Yeah, I watched it live. Yeah.
Did you? Oh, I just started actually watching it before Flit went live, and I really wanted to hear what Flit sounded like. So I just stopped.
What's the whole story with Narkish? That was kind of before I came around.
Most of it. Oh, go ahead.
Ah, stupid.
Oh, well, he
Cat doesn't know.
Hey, I loved him.
So anyway, a bunch of us in the Nurkish Discord for being super racy.
Oh, of course, John was one of them.
Of course.
And we started making a bunch of anti-Semitic jokes and anti-cripple jokes and anti-Down syndrome jokes and all that stuff.
Oh, Downsy.
And it got out. A bunch of people started screenshotting it and sharing it out. Like, look at how awful these people are. So then Ethan Van Sciver was like, hey, I can't be associated with Nurkish because this guy is... because he told him, I guess, in private to kind of police his chat a little bit. They were getting too crazy. And they were putting a bad name on Comicsgate. And Nurkish is like, well, fuck you. No, I'm not going to do that. And so he's like, I have to essentially disassociate myself from Nurkish so that it doesn't look bad on me. And essentially what he did was he kicked him out of Comicsgate, which was the big problem, because it was like, well, you know, number one, policing speech, which a lot of people in this community don't like, and number two, you're not supposed to be the leader or have the ability to kick somebody out of Comicsgate.
Yeah.
That type of deal. So they ended up being a lot of people were like, no, you wrong for that, Ethan. And Nurkish took off. But then before he took off, he was ruined by Doug TeNapel, to be honest. It's one of the reasons I hate Doug TeNapel is because Doug TeNapel went onto Nurkish's channel and started having him on all of his stupid Christian streams, and all of a sudden Nurkish was not funny anymore.
Oh, I loved him on Doug's streams. They were so interesting.
The first couple were pretty good, but then it was like he started cleaning up his act, and I was like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So then him and Sashi, who is like another bigger artist in the beginning because she did a couple of pieces for Richard C. Meyer. She was pretty popular, and because she was also a woman that was fit and not ugly. She sided with Nurkish and started like teaming up with Nurkish doing videos and stuff, but they went nowhere. They were terrible.
All right, you guys, did you hear the audio when it briefly played?
Nope.
No, we didn't hear it.
You didn't. Okay. Well, maybe you won't.
The stream might have, but we didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flit, under the guise of a restream bot, is saying, Cat ditched Doug and Nurkish for me? Woo! Suck it, Doug and Nurk.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Yeah, that was like my one chance to hear his voice.
Was it everything you hoped for?
It was great.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play this for the.
I'll be quiet.
Audience, I guess. So, if y'all are watching anywhere, but hopefully, let me know if y'all can't hear the audio. So here we go.
So much
Who is the best Teen
They can't throw their
Titan?
legacies away just to spite.
Who's the better Titan?
Raven or Starfire? That's a tough question. I mean, honestly though,
Oscorp just created an
fucking Raven, dude.
There's a cure?
Raven has to be.
Raven.
Raven.
Raven is Bay. OG Raven was high-key hot as fuck.
Yo, what up, Puff and Tell? Yo, Monster, you think Raven too?
You're all saying
Who
Raven's
is the
best
better?
Titan.
I'm pretty sure Raven could beat Starfire.
I like the guy when he
I
sees
really
that he
enjoy
has
her.
the
What does
the Hail
Starfire
Raven
really
thing.
have?
Yeah.
He's like,
She just shoots
"Man, that's
lasers
so
out of her
bad."
eyes,
Super funny.
flies, dude, and like a little bit of superhuman strength.
That's about it.
Yeah, Raven, she could do everything she wants. She,
'Cause I
who's
think
better,
it's the
Raven or
first time I've
Starfire?
seen somebody say something was so lit, like, and they were
Raven
serious
all the way,
about it.
dude.
Like it wasn't like
That's
a
what we all
joke,
said.
or it wasn't like a like.
Uh-huh.
you know,
All we
they were
said is
like,
Starfire
"Hey, that's so
literally can
lit."
only shoot lasers out of
Like
eyes.
that was in his regular vocabulary, and I was like, all right, fair enough.
Satan Overlord. Yeah, he's literally Satan.
There we go.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Hey, you even got a Raven sticker, dude? Yo, that's lit.
Hail Raven.
Hail Raven.
Hail Raven.
Hail Raven.
Hail Raven! Always. Always hail Raven.
You can take period minus.
All from
that guy.
D-Live.
Yeah. Oh, that's so lit.
I love the very end. with the little raven flying onto the screen.
Dunk.
Best Teen Titans Raven because she's
And this guy, look at his like hentai dungeon.
That's good. Yeah, y'all have to go back and watch that if you couldn't hear that. So anyway, that was that.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like
Yeah,
that.
that dude's bedroom looks like it just reeks of dry semen.
There's just a bunch of crusty socks in the corner that will never be used again.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody called out what was on his floor.
Yeah, there was some special things on his floor.
Trying to get my camera back on. Ugh. See, this is
Yeah,
the problem.
Joshua Hughes is not amused at the fact that you played that entire video cropped.
Oh, well, if you want to watch the whole thing for real, you'll just have to watch it on YouTube.
Or pay $3.99 per minute.
That's right.
It's 2 minutes. I'll take $8.
Let's see here.
That's some quick math.
Jesus Christ. You're killing me. You're killing me. That's some quick math.
Well, since this game stream obviously isn't going to happen.
Yeah, put this in IRL, and you'll like instantly get more followers.
What's IRL?
In real life.
Shut the fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know why, but chatting does really well on D-Live.
Yeah. Well, people have no friends, so they want to watch people talk about stuff. No, I'm serious. That's what people do. Like, it's like, hey, I'll listen to people I don't know talk about things that might be interesting to me.
Oh yeah, dude. My wife, like, she barely let me come back into the garage. She wanted to know all the gossip that was going on in the and the stuff that was behind the scenes. She was like, "Oh my god, what happened next? Shut up! Give me your phone. I need it."
She just wants to pour through the conversation.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm sorry if you guys didn't know that, but my wife does have access to the Cult of Raven chat. If she feels like reading it.
That's great.
Let's see. John has some problems with acronyms. Bullet claims the Restream bot.
Okay. Well, ATM. I'm fine with it.
Hold on, guys. I'm just kind of fiddling.
Fiddling.
There we go.
So, Kat, in your mind's eye.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
When you see a man following a woman with, malintent,
impure thoughts,
murderous thoughts, even
unchristian-like values.
In your deepest, darkest fears of you getting followed home,
and tossed into a
some dark
van.
No, in some dark Canadian alley.
Oh.
How do you see that playing out? What's the scariest thing you could think of? Like, what angle do you see it from if it was a movie?
What angle? Well, I would say a scary angle would be over, like, the guy who's following, like, kind of over his shoulder, where you can't see who he is or what he is, but you can see kind of his silhouette and his shoulder, and then maybe her in the distance. That's a creepy one.
What about you, Bullet?
Did anyone see Detective Pikachu?
Yeah,
I did.
And the entire time they don't show the dad. He's constantly shown from behind. But then at the end, it's revealed that he is.
Yes.
Don't tell me. Don't say it. That's gonna ruin it for me.
You said
I
you already
know.
saw it.
I haven't seen it. No.
Oh, well. But yeah, they basically show him from behind the entire time. I'm not spoiling anything, Kat. Settle down. Jesus Christmas.
This is just chatting IRL.
I changed it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So
you're a D life thought is what you are.
That's right. I changed it
So-
everywhere.
This guy has no artistic integrity.
But yeah, like you either put it from like someone coming up from behind the girl who's going to get assaulted, then you pan to him seeing the guy about to assault the girl, and then you go to next where obviously he's going to jump down, or the guy's going to grab the girl and then he jumps down or whatever. You know what I mean? You could probably do it in 3 panels.
I'm liking 3 panels, but give me a point of view. Give me an angle. The scariest thing.
Seeing her from behind, and then you don't know what's happening. Like if you have the motion of him coming up from behind her, either like an arm reaching out at her or whatever, and then so that's like his back.
Things that count.
Yeah. Oh no, we're never gonna find out that Ryan Reynolds is up, and that Detective Pikachu is up, and that and that Mewtwo is in the movie.
Elric is saying one of the creepiest point of view is the guy's face half showing behind her with a very wide, creepy smile looking. Nah, that's an anime thing. That's not an American thing.
Yeah.
Elric. You can't just only watch anime.
Or you could also do it where, from the perspective of like being really, really low, where you can kind of see maybe his shoes and legs, silhouetted, and then you can see her full figure like further off. That's also kind of creepy because you can't see.
Flit says, "I know my angle, about 35 degrees." That's a really severe angle, dude. You should go get that looked at.
Yeah.
That's almost a 45-degree angle.
Yeah. He's like, I like partial upskirts for the win.
That's fucking really bent.
And it goes sharply to the left. It's practically useless. And it's only 3 inches.
That curve? 3 inches?
Yeah, you'd just be wrecked.
You're fucking stabbing yourself.
Oh, man. You poor bastards. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Elric says, "Can you blame me? Can you blame him for only watching anime?"
Yeah.
Elric, does your room look like that guy's room at the end of that video?
Of course it does. Don't be silly.
Yeah. It's gotta.
See, this isn't gonna work either. Trying to do
Right.
the
Elric's room is probably like immaculate. It's probably like Christian Bale's room in American Psycho. Like super fancy and perfectly clean.
Yeah.
my room is just has
a marsupial.
Yes.
Flit wants to know. He says, "Hey, marsupial, hey, how does it feel to play second fiddle on your own stream?"
Doesn't bother me. Who's first fiddle? That's the question.
It's probably Cat.
Well, that's
always
fine.
going to be Cat.
in that case, that's perfectly fine. Of course. I don't care. I stream
You're
to
just
talk
chatting,
with...
dude. IRL.
That's right. Yeah, just chatting / IRL. You know, if I didn't do this, I'd have no friends. So.
All right, take it easy, Shabby.
He doesn't draw enough stairs to be shabby.
He doesn't draw enough viewers to be shabby.
Oh,
ouch!
Shabby, no.
No, that was a joke on Shabby because nobody watches Shabby.
I'll tell you when the couple of days when I got the most subs was when I put up a couple of videos on Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel, whatever you call her.
Yeah, everybody was thirsty for that.
Oh yeah. I did a video on Rotten Tomatoes taking down scores and Dissenter, the Dissenter app. So yeah, that was popular.
And Brad Noble is here, and he says, this is where Elric went. You got somebody looking for you, Elric.
Yeah.
Elric says, what? Oh, that's kind of creepy. I should put that in that book right now.
Where are you seeing that? Has my chat?
No, it's in the YouTube chat. It hasn't shown up on your chat yet because it takes forever.
That's odd.
It'll show up. Just watch it. It'll show up right now. Hold on. It's not there yet, but hold on. Here we go. Almost. This is the whole conversation that's happening. You're unaware of so far.
I think my chat app has died or something.
Yeah, it freezes from time to time.
No, wait a minute. Then Elric says, "Who the hell is looking for me?" That was all I see, though.
See? You telling me that D Live doesn't take preference?
But I don't see anything from Brad.
Who's Brad?
You said Brad Noble.
Yeah, Brad Noble's here. But who's Brad?
I don't know.
Oh, he's telling Elric that he owes taxes.
Where are you seeing all this?
in the YouTube chat.
But I only see Elric. That's really strange.
Yeah, you should probably get off of D Live.
Hold on. You're lying.
I'm not lying. Elric's even like laughing out loud at his jokes. Okay, you ready? Look at here. I'm putting my camera right there. Do you see it? Do you see Brad Noble?
Yeah, why don't I see him?
Well, because I'm a filthy fucking liar. That's why, apparently.
That is so strange. Do you see that, Elric? Oh, wait a minute.
Elric has to see it. He's responding to it. Because Elric's not a restream bot. He's here with me on YouTube watching.
Okay, but I'm looking at YouTube, and I don't see anyone else but Elric. That is so odd. I'm looking at live chat.
And Brad Noble is saying, is this DJD? What is that?
No, it's not.
Oh, was that an inside joke between you D-Live people?
No, it's just another channel.
Oh.
The DJD show. Yeah, am I not seeing? Have I blocked him? I don't think I have. That's so weird. I don't see it, and apparently Restream doesn't see him. I've never seen anything like that. But okay. Sorry about that, Brad. I don't know what happened.
What do we do now?
Well, what else are y'all up to?
Well, obviously this stream's all hoopa juped, so we need to start a new stream somewhere.
Seriously.
Hoopa juped. I don't know how many people you've just offended with that.
Probably no one. Ray Escarsiga wants to know, what's Kat working on? Probably her tan. She's at the lake, you know.
Oh, I just got home.
Oh, never mind.
Well,
Probably as pale and pasty as ever.
yeah. My sister was like, "Oh, you got a little bit of color in your face."
Cat wears a hat, it's like a 5 foot brim.
So what are you working on? Who are we looking at here?
Probably looking at Cat.
What's Evan working on? A video? Is Evan back?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm compositing a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
Very
think
cool.
I think it's someone peeing fire. Hot fire.
What's this app called? Flit Film?
What? What app? What are you talking about?
The one I'm using?
Yeah.
Hit Film.
Oh, Hit Film.
I'm gonna put this Canadian chick in a turtleneck.
You got a good start there, Dillard.
She's gonna be like, what? She don't know what's going on.
Is she going to be eating banana?
She's gonna be blonde and like a vacant look on her face. Like she's just asking to get attacked because she's dumb as hell. And she probably has like her purse is on her arm here and like money's sticking out of it and shit. And she's on the phone in the middle of the night. And her walk of shame pumps. All right. So I'll do a picture of her, establishing her, and then somewhere in the back I'll draw the guy coming out of nowhere, like turning the corner, just barely turning the corner. It'll be a slight upshot, so it's not gonna work like that. It'll work like that. Okay. Then I'll do a skinny panel where the buckler, it'll be the side profile of the buckler, and his eyes will be normal, and then his eyes will be squinted. Like, ooh, I see what you're doing there. Then the guy will follow her. She's going to turn down an alley. It's going to be a straight shot of her walking. He's going to follow her. She's going to be really close behind her. Then the big scene on the bottom, she's going to turn around. It's going to be her turning around on her phone like this. But the guy's going to be super big and creepy, like way bigger than normal. And it'll be a wet alleyway. No, that's not going to work.
Well, for some reason, Brad started showing up in my chat. So there he is.
Brad says, good, this is an art channel. He was confused by it saying just chatting IRL.
I guess so.
I wonder if Brad said something that Restream caught and blocked.
No, because I was on YouTube and I didn't see him on there. In fact, no, yeah. Went to live chat and it didn't, he wasn't showing up for a while there, but he is now, so I don't know. YouTube sucks. That's why we stick to DLive. But he says, when do we bid on this shit?
Bid on what?
What? That seems ridiculous.
I hear that there are high rollers with tens of thousands of dollars. That's just a rumor. It's just a rumor going around.
Amazing. Amazing.
What do you think of that, Cat? Were you willing to spend thousands of dollars on art the other day?
I wish I had thousands of dollars to spend.
Broke ass cat.
Well, what else is going on? Can't see what he said in YouTube chat. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's always Ted Danson.
Yeah, when you were talking about a little while ago, somebody saying something. I scrolled up. I didn't see it either. So in the YouTube chat here that I'm looking at, it's not there.
Yeah. No
Then Elric says, "Oh, there he is."
That's really
so. What does panopticon mean?
What?
Bullet, you're a guy that knows big words. What does panopticon mean?
Panopticon.
Yeah, like PAN.
Yeah.
OPTICON. Let me look this up.
Well, here, I'll just type it in. It's a type of institutional building.
And a system of control designed by the English philosopher and social theorist Jeremy Bentham in the 18th century.
I thought it was like a new gender or something. I'm Panopticon.
Hi, I'm John.
I'm Panopticon. I'm also a dragon, and sometimes I'm a werewolf.
Or she could just be black, and that's her name.
Yeah, Panopticon.
So what do you guys think about this Marvel Phase 4 stuff? I haven't actually looked at all the movies that are coming up.
I looked at all the movies that are coming out.
Okay, tell me about it.
None of them look any interesting at all, except for maybe the Doctor Strange movie. I might want to see that.
What are the movies that are coming out?
Doctor Strange, the multiverse of Doctor Strange, a new Blade movie starring not Wesley Snipes. What else? I didn't see any Miss Marvel on there or Captain Marvel, but
yeah, there's none of that.
There is supposed to be Thor, Love and Thunder, I believe.
Will that actually have Thor in it, or will it be?
What I hear is Thor will be in it, but he's not going to be starring in the movie.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Going to be mostly.
It's going to be Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman as Thor or Lady Thor.
Wait, what? Oh, hold on here.
This can't be the first time you've heard of this.
No, this is. What the hell?
Oh, okay. So yeah, so apparently Jane Foster, she's gonna be playing Jane Foster Thor. And I'll be honest here, the Eternals, never heard of them.
Oh yeah, the Eternals are good. They're basically like the new gods for the Marvel universe.
Okay.
Like if you know what the new gods are in DC, they're basically
Okay, there's gonna be like a Hawkeye movie, like a solo Hawkeye movie, and it's gonna be like his daughter, I think.
Yay.
They're coming out with the Black Widow movie. The solo movie, that prequel, I think it is.
Yep.
And there's going to be that Falcon Winter Soldier movie, of course. Chester was talking about it a while back. And then there's going to be a Marvel What If? I don't know what that's going to be about.
Oh, the what was it, like the Shang-Chi one or whatever?
No. There is a Shang-Chi one coming out, but the What If one is different.
Okay.
Like I think it's even coming out like a year later.
So yes, if you wanted to see the Natalie Portman Thor holding a hammer, there she is.
Hold on, but Natalie Portman didn't want to be in the Thor series. And what, is she coming back in just because now it's popular and she just...
Well, she's coming back in because she's an actress and likes money.
I think so.
And so if the female Thor thing catches on and she gets a solo movie and then shows up in, you know, the fourth wave or whatever, she probably gets 15% of box office, blah, 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 blah. You know, she's looking at like basically retiring based off a few Marvel movies.
Okay, Joshua Hughes is saying the What If is going to be animated.
Didn't Natalie
but it's going to be canon in the MCU.
What was that, Evan?
Didn't Natalie Portman break contract?
No idea.
Flit is saying they threw a ton of money at her, so they wouldn't be throwing a ton of money at her if she broke contract. She would basically she would basically be doing it so that she doesn't have to throw a bunch of money at them.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're doing the what's her name, Scarlet Witch movie with Vision.
Well, that sounds good. I mean, I don't know anything about the movie, but it sounds good based on the title.
No. The title's called WandaVision.
Oh, well then it sucks.
It is not. It
Yeah,
can't be WandaVision. Jesus
Hold on,
Christ.
let me look it up. Hold on a second. I'm almost positive that's what it's called.
I'm just looking. Okay, so
I hear about this stuff on Comics News Today. Yes, it's called WandaVision.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like it sucks. Yeah, you're right. Okay, WandaVision, spring 2021. What
Okay, Joshua Hughes says Scarlet Witch and Vision will be a Disney Plus series. So it looks like there's nothing good coming out in Marvel Phase 4. It's just a bunch of filler.
Well, Black Widow movie is coming out in a year.
Okay, so when I mean good, I mean like Avengers.
No,
you know,
there's none of that. None of that.
You know, a good movie. You know, a big good movie.
Yeah.
Looks like there's nothing coming out that's big and good.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Maybe the Doctor Strange one in May of 2021.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, the Doctor Strange movie would probably be cool. I'll probably watch that.
All right.
They really hooked me, dude. They really hooked me with Ragnarok. So I'm really contemplating going and seeing Love and Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't, dude. I don't know. I can't.
I probably will, because aren't they getting the same director that did Thor Ragnarok?
Yes.
Yeah, so I probably will for that one. Because I like him a lot.
So I wonder, Flit says Marvel Phase 4 is like Apple after Steve Jobs died.
You're probably right.
And he says Fantastic Four is confirmed, but no release date, I think. Brad Noble says, well, you got 2 years to decide. I'm gonna be tossing and I'm gonna be losing sleep for 2 years, dude. Because no, I mean, I'm gonna be 100% honest here. I thought Thor Ragnarok was the best Marvel movie to come out so far to this day.
Yeah, it was good.
I fucking loved it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I watched it probably 13, 14 times already. Anytime it's on, I'm scrolling through Netflix and I can't make up my mind. It was always Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's Ghostbusters for me. If I can't think of anything to watch, it's Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm. Like, this movie was great. I mean, like, I loved every second of it.
Like, my thing with Ghostbusters, though, is like that movie is the perfect, like, if you want to understand how to start a story and introduce characters and introduce your movie, like, and like your characters, it is perfect. It literally starts like, it's kind of like, problem, this lady gets spooked by ghosts. Introduce the people who are going to stop it. They go to the library, get confronted with the ghost, are technically, quote unquote, defeated by it, so they lose to the ghost and have to figure out a way to stop the ghosts. Do you know what I mean? And it just keeps building from there. Like, it's
Brad Noble agrees. He says 2016 Ghostbusters is the best.
No.
At first, I thought you were talking about Thor Ragnarok. I was like, what ghost is there in Thor Ragnarok?
All those Thor ghosts.
That's right. See, I'm beginning to think maybe I did have Brad Blunt.
Of how to go, here's the problem, here's the people who are going to solve it, here's them failing in solving it, and figure, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's your perfect kind of setup and arc for your
you mean like
story.
You mean like Rocky?
Yeah, like, you know, like, it's like that perfect kind of like, here is how you're going to, like, you know, they're going to fail, and it's like, you know, that's the initial setback.
Okay, I'm going to say something that may be a little bit controversial.
Okay.
I never liked Bill Murray.
Well, I can see that. And I can see it because there's a bunch of movies I don't like him in. Like, I'm just like, whatever. So yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I don't I don't see it as a big problem.
Oh yeah, there is a ghost in Thor Ragnarok. Remember when he kicks after Loki when he leaves and he says, "Piss off, ghost." I say that counts.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
true.
that he said that.
Say what?
Did he say that?
Yeah, remember when he's Thor's arguing with Loki when he's in the prison cell, and he's throwing shit through Loki, and it's like just going through him because it's just a hologram of him,
Yeah,
or a double. And then when Thor's like, "Get out of here," and he just takes off, and then the rock guy just comes up and kicks at the wall and says, "Piss off, ghost."
yeah. Yeah, that's
that
great.
movie's great, dude. I fucking love that movie because it's just it does. I don't want a serious movie. It's just fucking fun from beginning to end.
Yeah, and Jeff Goldblum was my favorite in it. It was great.
Oh yeah, he was. Even his little cutscenes where he's like announcing stuff to like the citizens, like find my champion. You know, it's like he was hilarious, and they cut it perfectly too. It was just like going from emotion to emotion.
Indeed. I like the beginning where he's fighting against that giant thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say.
No, I think my favorite part of the movie was because you know that theme song they have, that dong 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 bow wow, that dope ass 80s theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
When he decides like, okay, I'm gonna be a hero, and he jumps off the side of the building and he's going from like that, and it's like, oh damn, I get my hero. He's gonna go off and do some hero shit, but then he gets kind of set back. But then it comes back again to where when they're doing their escape to get at the devil's anus, and they're jumping from when Thor's like he sees Valkyrie out there like fucking up the ships to kind of give them some leeway to get to the devil's anus without getting bombarded by missiles and shit. So Thor's like, oh, I gotta get out there, and then I'm out there just jumping from ship to ship, tearing shit up. That was badass, man.
Yeah, that was good.
And the theme song was playing, because honestly, that replaced like that's, and I know it was a lot of CG and all that stuff, and it wasn't a classical cinematic tour de force, but just the beats, the soundtrack, and the action as they're going from spaceship to spaceship, destroying them, and they finally make their way back to their own. Like before, my favorite like action sequence in a movie was Terminator 2: Judgment Day, when Arnold's gonna shoot the guy, the T-1000 in the diesel truck.
Mm-hmm.
He gets hit. He drops his gun. He says, "Fuck it." Gets out of the truck, pulls out his like a M16, climbs up onto the big rig, crouches down, starts fucking going full auto into the the windshield of the big rig, then punches the window in, grabs the steering wheel, turns the shit, and flips the fucking truck and rides that shit into the fucking cryogenics place. That was fucking awesome.
And Kat's like, I've never seen that movie.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I was gonna say, so what's your favorite movie, Kat?
Love Actually.
I've never seen that either. No, I gotta think on it. Let me think on it.
50 First Dates.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a Marvel, an MCU movie, but
I'm trying
if
to
it's
remember
not, then
what
you're
movie
wrong.
it
No,
was.
I'm just kidding.
We even have one.
It doesn't have to be an action movie.
Joshua Hughes claims, I thought Ragnarok didn't take itself seriously enough, especially for the storyline they were adapting, but I liked it.
Oh, I know what my favorite movie is. I can rewatch it every single time. I like the 2006 version of King Kong. Loved that one.
The Jack Black?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one's great.
Yeah, that was good. That was good, actually, yeah.
Oh yeah. With
No, you know what? That is my favorite King Kong. I'll give you that.
who's sort of the hero, the actor who played the guy?
Oh, I don't know.
He has
I
a
can't
funny
remember his
name.
name.
Did you know that Kat has never seen Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo?
Yeah, that's funny.
No, after you made reference to it, I really want to see it.
I don't think I've seen that either.
Oh.
Adrian Brody, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Naomi Watts. She was good in the ring. Was she in the ring?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She was good.
Brad Noble says, "I swear I'm nice. I can walk in any hug box."
I was kidding, Brad. You weren't blocked. I don't know why your chats weren't showing up.
Brad says, "Less cats, the better."
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
now
say
you're
something even more controversial. I thought that Cats trailer didn't look too bad. Because I mean, honestly, Cats is the play Cats is gay as hell, and this movie is a little less cringy and like gay than the play.
did you like it only because the cat was white? Is that why?
Oh.
Everyone's complaining. Well, not everyone.
I don't know. I like tabby cats, but I don't know what they're called. Calico. I don't know. What are the cats that are orange and black? And
Calico. Yeah.
yeah, I like those cats. Those are cool cats.
Yeah, they're cool. I saw like half a dozen crazy people on Twitter were complaining about the white cat and the white dog that who is it?
I haven't even seen
Melania
the
got.
trailer. That sounds crazy.
What's that?
I said I haven't even seen the trailer for this, but that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, now think of it this way. You remember the Cats movie that came out? They came out with the movie of the play where everybody was dressed up in their makeup from the play. You remember the trailers for that, right? In the commercials?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did that not look super gay and cringy as hell?
Well, yeah, it's a bunch of dudes like in spandex with their junk bouncing around.
Right, and they're going like meow,
Yeah.
super whack, like oh my god, what am I looking at? You know what I mean? This trailer was a step up from that. It was better than the old. And the thing is, that play's not going anywhere. It's like a Phantom of the Opera. It's gonna be going on forever. It's like Wicked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They want to make a movie about it. They got some pretty decent actors, and they got Judi Dench up in there.
Dame Judi Dench.
I'm sorry, Dame Judi Dench.
That's true.
And yeah, I mean, it looks creepy. It looks and all that, but you can't tell me it looks more creepy than the original Cats movie. The original.
Together. What difference does it make? T-Pac's pretty good.
He did that for you.
Did I lose John?
Yeah. He quit because you said T-Pac.
Oh, Lordy Lou.
No, I think I did see it on Broadway, actually. Brad says, Idris Elba, sweet fuck. Furries are going to make this movie hit $1 billion.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Well, furries like John.
Furries like John.
Like you.
Furries like me.
Mm-hmm. You're going to go see
I
it,
don't know.
right?
No, I don't like it.
Oh. I thought you said you did.
No, I said I'm not gonna go see it, but you can't tell me it's not as bad as the original. The original was worse.
Okay.
That whole uncanny valley thing was going on with the makeup in the original. God damn, it was awful. And I maybe I've been like, cause do you remember it almost looked like, remember the old live action Beauty and the Beast TV show?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And how awful and unsettling that was. It's almost like, okay, I've been desensitized. I've seen real creepy stuff. I can handle this animated furry stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you think about the Picard?
Like, I got way more creeped out watching fucking Pan's Labyrinth.
What do you think about the Picard show coming out?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have any interest in watching it. I think the Next Generation was like its own thing in a bubble.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a perfect encapsulation of that time.
Yeah.
And then Chester was saying that what's his name's not going to be in it. Number 2.
Yeah,
Commander Riker. And then the hot one. Well, not the hot one, but the only one that was halfway decent.
Crusher or Dana Troy?
Dana Troy.
Yeah.
The empath. Which one was she? Dana
Yeah,
Troy.
that's Troy. That's Troy.
Yeah,
But-
empath. She's not gonna be in it. I like those two characters. He was like, I hated those two characters in the show anyway. Those are the worst two characters in the show. Get the hell out of my face with that shit. You're gonna pick Riker over Wesley Crusher?
But Jerry Ryan's in it.
Who's Jerry Ryan?
She was
7 of 9.
7 of 9 from Voyager.
Oh, I don't know. I never watched any other Star Treks other than the Next Generation.
Yeah. If you
And
like
I've
those
seen
two-
every Next Generation episode about 4 times, but I've never had any interest in watching any other Star Trek.
Oh, really?
Really? I watched a few episodes of the original series.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've seen all of those.
Okay, it is super late for me. I'm gonna get going. You guys have a good stream.
Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock for you. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, it's 1 o'clock.
Super late. You don't even work tomorrow. Fuck out of my face.
I have to drive home tomorrow.
You just said you just got home. She's a consistent liar.
Yeah.
No, I got home to my hometown, but I still have to drive about 3.5 hours to get where I'm living right now. So
All
I'm
right,
visiting
Kat.
family.
Well, thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it.
Whatever, Cat. Go sell your lies somewhere else.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys.
See you, Kat.
Bye.
See ya. Well, this is
Alright.
this is Jerry Ryan here.
Oh yeah, she's hot.
Oh yeah, she's super hot.
She's a cutie.
Oh yeah. I think I have a.
So that shit in her face.
She's a Borg.
She's a
Former
Borg. Aren't the Borgs the enemy?
Well, she was freed from the collective.
Sexily.
Well, why does
That's right.
Locutus not have all that shit in his face no more?
I don't know, because he wasn't a Borg for very long. She was a Borg for.
Oh my god, you're just making up stuff now.
She was a Borg for years, like since she was a child.
She's in deep.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's not even Borg stuff. That's just like stuff they decorate themselves with to give themselves personality.
Yeah. That's right.
I don't know. She's
Well,
cute in
anyway.
some pictures and kind of harsh in other pictures.
Yeah, she's definitely got one of those like sharp faces, I guess would be the best way to call it. She's angular.
Yeah. Like, what's that girl's name that I was almost positive she was going to get hideous when she got older. Jamie Presley.
Oh yeah.
But she didn't. She stayed good looking. But she had one of those faces that was like, oh, she's pretty now, but she's not going to be pretty later.
Yeah. She had a very trailer trash face.
Oh, yeah.
Joshua Hughes is going to bed, so good night. Thanks
Night,
for
Joshua
stopping by,
Hughes.
man.
See ya, Josh.
I guess we're losing people. I should get back to my game.
All right, then. I guess I'll just have to come up with this layout by myself.
What are you looking for?
Looking for a good idea that I can steal.
For what? What's the scene? What's
The scene is there's a creepy guy following a lady into an alleyway. He's going to do her harm.
okay?
He's going to take action against this guy. And I want to really, and it doesn't have to be, every panel doesn't have to be magic, though I would like it to be magic. But I need one big panel on the page that's going to be like, fuck, that's awesome. That looks dope.
Where,
A good impactful angle.
so
It's scene, maybe some lighting, maybe the background.
head of the buckler looking down into the alley with the woman maybe running with the guy behind her, and then smaller panels. I'm trying to think if I can possibly draw this. I can visualize it in my head, but I'm not a good artist. Let me see. Oh, something new from Evan. I'm going to try and very roughly sketch it out here. Hold on.
Bullet.
Yep.
I hate to be a
I already
I hate
told
to be
you.
a I hate to be a stickler, but why is this girl looking right at me, but she has a severe pig nose?
Because you're looking up at her.
Am I?
Yep.
It doesn't look like she's tilting her head back or anything.
Oh yeah. You just hold on.
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Like her eyes are like shaped like they're looking right at me.
No, because the way her eyes are up and the bridge of her nose and everything like that. You just hold on. We'll work it out.
The bottom lip is almost the same size as the top lip.
Well, that's the way I draw girls anyway. I always draw fat lips on girls. I don't draw none of this thin, wispy shit.
Oh man.
Anyone mind checking that link real quick?
You talking to me?
Anyone? Probably not Marsupial.
Not me.
Checking the link in the Hangouts.
Yeah.
It's taking me to a DF unlisted.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Damn, that's what his hair looked like. That fool had a mean old mullet. Okay, it was nice. It played. It was about 11 seconds.
What am I looking at?
I like it a lot.
So can you see my very terrible sketch?
Yeah, I can.
But basically looking down, but you'd have the buckler on the right side looking, from behind his head as he's looking down at these two.
And you think that this would be a very visually impactful, good, like a good panel?
Well, if you did it, not if I did it, but yes, I think if you did it.
I think it's a good idea.
I wonder if I could find an example. Looking down in an alleyway.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of, or looking down from a building rooftop.
Right, and then you basically have like 3 panels of varying sizes overlaying on the left-hand side, probably of her getting followed into the alley, and then on the right-hand side, perhaps him jumping down and surprising them both up. Standard panels with a splash page like that every once in a while, as long as it's very clear that you're supposed to go from panel to panel within that page, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I'm kind of new at the sequential artwork aspect of it, so I'm not the best sequential storyteller just yet. You got to give me like a week. So what if I had this alley where she turns into, and then I actually have, at this point, right as the guy turns in to follow her, I have the buckler jumping down into the alley, like him actually going off the roof and doing a real severe foreshortening of him going down in a dynamic jump. Would that make it more like a better one splash page scene?
Where would you show him jumping down?
I would show him. Let me see this real quick. You got a fresh page.
Like on the next page or within the
same
page?
No. Within the same page, this okay. Page. So for instance, the buckler, let's say we have a panel here where the buckler's watching. Another one where he's the guy's following the girl, or the girl, just a close up of the girl, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, and then maybe this guy does a sneaky look, puts his hand in his pocket, and in this one, you see, here's the alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, you can't really see me back this up a little bit.
I can see, yeah, that's good.
Okay. Here's the alleyway, and then
yes, there we go.
here are these buildings coming down. Maybe this is the street or the sidewalk right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then, as the lady comes down this here, and she's about here. Maybe she's here. I don't know. This guy turns the corner, breaks into a sprint at her. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's coming this way at her. And then right between the two, I have right here, this is the rooftop. The buckler's on.
Yep.
And he is, here's the top of his head.
Yep.
Here's his shoulders. Maybe one arm is up here. Maybe his hand is like right up in our face. The other hand is coming down, and he's jumping down, and the cape's flapping up at us. I don't know. It might cover the girl, though. I don't know. Maybe it might be doing a flip. Maybe he'll go
see,
front.
that's why I was thinking just show him watching, because he's not sort of in the state that they're in currently in the alley. He's just seeing this happen and hasn't reacted yet, is what I was thinking.
Okay.
And then either, if you had room, panels at the bottom showing him jumping down, or maybe not till the next page.
Maybe I had him like this, right? And he has his hands on the ledge, and he's looking down at the scene below.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Then when this guy turns to follow, then maybe I can do another panel.
Now, is he going to jump between them, or is he going to jump behind
No, he's
the guy?
gonna jump behind the guy.
Good, yeah.
Okay, so that's what we'll do. So we'll do like this. We'll do another panel of him like this, and it'll be a long sideways shot with him looking down, but actually walking and following them.
Okay.
And we'll probably put him here.
Is this?
This will be after this shot.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
After the shot of him seeing this happen here.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it'll be like he sees the people, he decides to follow them. Maybe I'll do another little inset panel of him jumping across another roof. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah.
Maybe following them.
One of him kind of following them, but on the roof. And then I would say jump down pretty much after that, right after that.
And then, because this guy right here, he's actually going to catch this girl. He's going to hem her up. Going to pull out a knife, put it at her throat. And when he comes down, he's going to stand like so.
Yeah.
And he's going to say,
the finger.
Halt, fiend, you've just run into the Canadian buckler. And the guy's going to be like, motherfucker, and stick her right in the neck with a knife.
Oh.
And
this is that scene.
Yes.
I was aware of that scene, yes.
Yeah. So then after that scene happens, then that's when you get the Canadian Shield show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I was thinking, like, wait, he waited until after he caught up with her? Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. Who's playing Panty Party over
there? Not me. Oh. Oh my god. That would be Evan.
Yeah, it's like I said, I was telling Marsupial earlier, it's like 6 something.
What were you telling me?
1 second, I'll be right back.
Is this just the preview, or is he actually playing?
Oh, yeah, he is. Dot panty, regular panty. Boom, boom. Episode 6. I like it.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
Do you guys have any thoughts on that clip? What should be added or changed?
Is that going to be the whole thing?
No, that's going to be the punchline.
Oh. I liked it. Let me look again. Oh my. question is, do you have a job, Evan?
Oh yeah.
What is even
No.
happening?
That was fine. It's great. Can't wait. Can't wait to see
Can
the
I
next
convince you guys to contribute to it?
All right, I'm back.
What are we contributing to? That the peeing on why does my dick burn?
What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. You just
No,
left.
just discussion in general that I can throw in front of it.
I just got here. You guys are talking about contributing money and peeing on something.
Were you saying contributing video?
Yeah.
Or money?
Like what? What do you want?
I have no idea. It's just not as easy to convince random streamers to say dick fire.
I see.
Oh.
Oh, I can do that for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I can say dick fire. No problem.
Is that all you want? Just somebody saying dick fire?
Like my dick burns with the might of 1,000 suns.
Or would you want somebody to be more along the lines of like somebody saying like, I think the thing that makes the most sense would be dick fire.
Oh, that works. I think
or like the obvious choice, of course, is dick fire. You know, something like along those lines, like
yeah.
Okay.
I think that'd be perfect.
And would you want me to do this on my stream tomorrow?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll do that.
All right, I'm gonna take off.
All right, man.
Now that you've got what you want.
Pretty much.
I got all the dick fire I can use.
Yeah.
What's a dick fire? Well, if
He's gonna keep me busy for 2 days.
Why does it burn when I pee?
All right. Well, I'll catch you later, Evan.
Later, Evan.
So what's the
Man, that guy Evan's a chatterbox, isn't he?
I know. He's working on that stuff the whole time. What's the theme tomorrow? Have you decided?
I'm gonna say Academy Award-winning movies.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What?
That sounds like fucking a nightmare. What the fuck you supposed to draw for like Goodwill Hunting or something like?
What? You ain't never played like charade?
No.
The answer is no.
If anyone said, "Hey, do you want to play charades?" I went, "Fuck off."
But every time you want to play charades, I'm like, do I?
Yeah, my answer was "fuck off" every time.
You're such an edgelord.
I'm not an edgelord.
Okay, so I guess any movie in general. Any movie?
Sure.
Well, it could be. It's whatever you want, man. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of episodes, presumably, so you're gonna have to think of a lot of themes.
Like we could do like Sega games, like you know, that'd be easier.
Who is this?
So you don't want to do movies at all?
I'll do whatever. I don't care. I just like it. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, what am I gonna think of? But I suppose, like, I mean, movies is way easier than Academy Award-winning movies, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Who you drawing here, Bullet?
I'm just doodling for the sake of doodling. No direction, no nothing. Just.
She looks like she has some.
She got pig face.
Bags under her eyes.
Well, yeah, her head is tilted up, so you're looking up at it. So you're going to see under her eyes and the bridge of her nose, like where just below your eye sockets. Like if you're looking up at someone's face, that's the ridge that's going to come up.
Mm-hmm.
And so as I'm sketching it in, I'm just putting it there for reference. And then I'll remove it all later. I don't keep a lot of line work. I try to clean things down as much as humanly possible.
Gotcha.
If only I can get robot hands.
So, John, what are you doing with the Canadian bucklers? Are you doing a project? I mean, are you going to do like an Indiegogo project or what?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I mean, well, this is the thing. I have a deep love for the Canadian buckler.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do him well. And I want to do right by him. So I want to draw him as well as I can. And I don't have a lot of available time.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't do a full book. And I'm not going to go and do like a 22-page floppy, that's not going to make any kind of profit.
Sure.
Because in order to have, realistically, in this climate of raising money for independent books, you need like a 48-page book.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah. Realistically.
Realistically. To make profit. I mean, you could do anything and lose money. That's fine, So what I want to do is keep the cost down by doing a very, very short story.
Okay.
Like a 6 or 7-page story. What I decided to do was to do the Canadian buckler's origin.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to be using the Canadian buckler in a lot of my stories. He's going to be a villain, and he's going to be a reoccurring villain in Cosmonaut and also The Last Judge.
Mm-hmm.
And possibly even the Fairmount Fables. So what I figure I'm going to do is I'll do it as best as I can. Plus, it'll help build my because I'm going to be just promoting every single panel that I do.
Right.
Each one. I'll be like, this is the progress. I'm not going to hide any of the artwork. It's not going to be like, oh, you'll see it later. It's all going to be there for everybody to see. The only thing that won't be there is the dialogue and the coloring. I might even show the coloring off. I don't know. I may pay somebody that's really good to color it, or I may just wait a while until I get coloring a little better and color it myself. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's done, hopefully, it'll be 6 or 7 pages of my best work.
Right.
And plus, this will also be the very first thing that I even get printed.
Okay.
So it's very special to me. So I want it to be perfect.
Right. Do you
doing this, I hope to also bolster and build a base of people that would want to buy my work after seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
And during the process of it, I'll be, sharing it out, trying to build my following on Twitter, Facebook, that kind of thing.
Right, right. Do you, when you said you don't have a lot of time, do you spend most of your time doing commissions and stuff like that?
No, I spend most of my time at work.
Okay. So you have a regular job.
Yeah. And I also do a lot of commissions.
Okay. Just curious.
So, like right now, I got a commission of some guy on a seashore with a ship wrecking behind him, and he's like in pain, holding a spear that I really should be working on, but I'm not. But I have commissions to do as well, and I don't like turning down commissions because I just don't.
Sure, it's
good money, and it's it's there.
Mm-hmm. Brad would color it apparently.
Does Brad Noble color?
I'm guessing.
What is Brad Noble's Twitter so I can go look at his stuff?
I'll have to put it in the chat. Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this story, this 6-page story, do it the best I can, make it super exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to print out 50. I'm going to keep 5 or 10 for myself, and the rest I will sell. I don't know how much I'll sell them for. I really don't. Because right now I feel like I don't want to sell them, but at the same time, I feel like, there are a lot of people that follow me religiously, that it would be kind of a dick move to not offer it to them to have or to own.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that so far. But if I do, or when I do get it printed, it's just going to be a very small run, the 50. And maybe I'll make them cheap. Maybe I'll make them crazy expensive. I don't know.
Okay. Sounds good. If you had an Indiegogo where you made $200,000 to $400,000 for a book, would you quit your job?
Yeah. Yes, I would.
That's awesome.
Like right now, if I stop doing everything and just work on commissions, I can make about 1/4 of what I make at my regular job.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get that number to a solid 1-to-1,
yes,
I'll quit my job.
Of course.
Because I don't like working. I'd rather do this instead.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Well, I guess that's the problem is needing to have enough free time to, I guess, build an audience, build a fan base, I guess, and be able to do a project like, that would be big enough to replace your normal job. But problem is, it's sort of like a chicken or the egg thing. Who has time to build an audience when you've got a regular full-time job? So.
Well, that's why I'm up here at 12:30 in the morning.
That's right.
and I gotta wake up in 6.5 hours.
You have to do videos about Captain Marvel. That's the key.
Yeah. It's brutal.
Or complain about something anyway.
All
right.
But until the time that I can get that 1-to-1 ratio,
mm-hmm.
I'll just be working, plugging away.
Yeah.
Building slowly.
I hear you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I've got my job, which is pretty much freelance at this point. I used to have an office with several employees, but yeah, they were all lazy bums, so I got rid of them.
You lazy fucking bums.
Yeah. Find actually, I make more money if I just do all the work and instead of hiring people for way too much money.
Well, yep.
What's that?
That is how it works.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I had a software development company in Nashville, and the margins just kept getting tighter and tighter with everyone offshoring and all that stuff. Margins just made the profit go away, so yeah. Decided I'd be better off just finding my own gigs.
All right, so I am screen sharing my Clip Studio right now, correct?
Oh yeah, here let me.
Okay, so I want you guys to give me your honest opinion as an overall page. How would you rank this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, I'll have to click over here. Hold on.
And I do mean your honest opinion.
As far as the quality of the art?
Yeah.
Can you make it bigger?
Yeah, but some parts are going to get cut off. What part do you want me to focus in on?
Just go the top 2 panels first, like kind of big.
Can you see that?
Uh-huh. You have the margin things on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you scanned it in. Are you cutting it off there? Is that where that's cutting off?
No, that's just having it on there right now. When I hold on a second, let me get rid of that.
I'm just making sure. I'm just trying to see it completely, I guess.
How do I get rid of those margins in the view?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just was wondering.
You can just ignore them.
Oh yeah, just disregard them because it'll get shrunk down to be inside the bleed. This is the first panel. second panel. Then the third panel.
See, I'm no expert. To me, it looks great. Looks like 9 out of 10.
Okay, so what can I do to make it a 10 out of 10? According to you, Marsupial.
I don't know, Bullet.
I'm just looking at the layout and stuff.
Yeah.
My thing is like out of context. Like if you're just looking at it, right? Like without knowing what you already told me, it seems like nothing's happening. Like, do you know what I mean? Like you're just like, okay, you're looking up at a dude who, and there's no context for if you're looking up at him or he's looking down. It could, like, you know what I mean? Like that shot could be him looking down at a dead body in the next panel. Or it could be some, you know what I mean? Like whatever. Like, you know what I mean? There's like no context for the shot other than what I know from you, the context of the story. And then like the next one is like that kind of like, you know, he's like kind of little smirk or grit of his teeth or however you want to take it, you know, like grabbing the cape. And then you see that he's on the roof. You know, and so it's like, it's kind of like, okay, is he going to jump off or is he about to run or what's he going to do? And then you go to the next panel, he's doing the flourish, like he's tossing the cape out or the wind has caught his cape and he's like, you know, pointing with it. And then there's the dude there. So if you follow it, you know,
that is exactly what's happening on this page.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you follow it, like I understand what's going on. And so it's just like, you know, and without context, is he like waving at that dude? Is he like, you know, like, do you know what I mean? Like, and so like, that's the flow. Like, like, you know what I mean? If that's what you want it to do, then that's what it's doing. It's doing what you're setting out for it to do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know what's going on. So it's not like a.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's hard, like, for a single page that is just that, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, the first panel could be taken somewhat ominously. And then the second panel is like, oh, well, now he's, like, you get that he's on a rooftop. Like, usually, depending on how you're going to do it, you set the setting first. And then, you know, because it would be like, you know, like you'd have a shot of like the city of Winnipeg. And then then you'd have the cut of like, you know, where, you know, crime runs rampant. And then if you showed him, like, you know, in the first panel as either the start of the second page or the next panel after you've introduced the city, then you go, okay, then you're following, like that, you know, you're following the story.
Okay, now let me ask you this.
Yep.
If I were to do a first page that was just an overview of the city, like kind of like in the old Wolverine where he's in Japan and it shows like Tokyo or whatever.
Yep.
And it just shows like the bay.
Yep.
And it says like Tokyo and it has like some writing around it, some setup, some exposition. Yep. Would that be preferable to this? Because I remember that and I really like that and I wanted to set up where he's at.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to do with this first page.
Yeah.
I wanted this whole first page to just be an establishing of where I'm at. And part of that is part of the exposition is going to be him here on the rooftop and he's going to be saying his tagline, which is "What ho, Winnipeg?"
Yeah, but like to me, this page sets up him waving at the guy who's looking at him across the ledge.
Okay. So if I were to say, make a first page, of just the city. Then start with panel 2. Then move to panel 3. Then go to panel 1 with him looking very satisfied with himself, and again with all the exposition boxes, like, because it's going to say something along the lines of like breathing in my city, this is
Yeah,
the city
but
wouldn't be nothing without me, that kind of thing,
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like the book almost has to be readable without exposition and without dialogue, like to an extent. Like, you know what I mean? So if with him just being like, you know what I mean? Because like that's why like when I talk about like when creators are talking about their stuff, they know everything about it, but the reader doesn't. They know nothing. They go in blind, and so you have to write it for the dumbest guy in the room and the smartest guy in the room and the person in between.
Okay, so what I'm asking, I get that, Bullet. What I'm asking you is, what imagery can I take out or insert to make it work?
Well, if you're trying to do an establishing shot, there isn't one here. Like, do you know what I mean? Like to me, like I said, like you start off, boom, he could be looking down at a dead body in the next panel. He could be doing whatever.
So if I, like I said, if I put a establishing shot first page, one full page establishing shot of Winnipeg.
Yep.
And it says up here, Winnipeg.
Yep.
To 11:30 p.m.
Yep.
Something like that. Well, whatever they do over there, 2300. I don't know what the Canadians do, but if I put that and I have the Winnipeg, what on page 2 could I do?
Well, isn't this page 2 technically then?
Yes. So what on, because again, this is digital. I can clip this out and put it on a different page.
Yeah.
I can change these panels around.
But
what could I do to make this flow as a story that I'm trying to tell? Make it better.
But I guess my thing is my issue with it, like as a standalone page, is the first panel, because like you've built suspense with that panel to lead to the second panel, and then the third panel's him basically like just looks like he's waving to a dude, like he's just like, ho, like Winnipeg, like, and there's just a fat dude there in his window being like, hey, how you doing? Like,
Okay, so what if I were to take out the fat dude?
But like,
let's say I take out the fat dude and move him over to this building over here.
Well, what's he gonna be doing here? Like looking over the city? What's he supposed to be doing?
Okay. Yeah, like to me, the gag is, this would be the Batman thing where he stands there and looks heroically out over the city, but you get a fat guy going, hey,
yeah,
quiet down over here, like,
that's the gag.
Yeah, that's the gag. So like if that's,
because he might even, because like I was thinking about him putting like, in really, I'm pointing with my fucking fingers and he's showing on clips too. Okay. Let me get my pen out. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was going to be. There we go. Like it'll say here, this will be his tagline. What ho Winnipeg, and like this guy's going to be like, hey, looking good there, Buckler. He's going to be like, sup, Terry. Like he knows this guy because this is where he goes to start his nightly rounds, his routine.
Yep.
Something like that. So would you say it would work better if I, for instance, instead of the panel up here, where he's setting up something ominous, scratch that panel and include the panel of him just maybe walking over to the ledge of the building, then doing the grabbing the cape, then the flourish?
Well, see, here's the thing. There's two ways to think about it. Like the ominous setup shot for the flourish. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you're going for, okay, this is going to be serious, and then dun dun dun, like, you know, you get to the next page, it looks like he's about to jump into action, and then it's just like, oh, hey Gary, how you doing? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the gag, and it works, but like without an establishing shot, it still doesn't put it anywhere. Like you can do it, you can 100% start your book that way. There's like no saying you can't. But like, do you know what I mean? Like typically in these types of books, if you're going for that parody, if you're going for that throwback,
mm-hmm.
there is that establishing shot, and then you cut to the joke.
Okay, so if I did a first page,
yeah,
and I did a city skyline, or I did a downtown scene, or whatever, and I just put up there Winnipeg, and this was page 2, would that work?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it definitely works. It definitely works better. Like, and it builds up to the gag because there's a page turn.
Okay, so I'm putting right here in my notes. Add establishing shot page. Okay. Thank you very much. No. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I guess that's all that I would say, is that I couldn't really tell what was going on. But I get it.
If you want me to be nitpicky,
yeah.
On both of the shots with his face, his ears are off based on where his eyes are.
In the first shot more, right?
Yep.
Okay. I got you. I don't see how in the second shot though.
Well, if you line up, like zoom in on that. And this is just me being like picky. Yeah, if you line up, if you run, see, okay, his left eyebrow, like what would be his right, but our left, like we're looking straight on him.
Uh-huh.
If you run that line straight across, this one's dropped a bit more. And if you went in, and you know how your black line is, if you just a little bit above, like if you thinned that black line and brought it up, like, because you can see like there's a difference in size. Like if you go from this eye to that eye, you count eyes over.
Mm-hmm.
Then that you can literally even it out just with a little white line on the left side of his head. And that's just because I'm super picky. Because like, see how like basically on the right side where there's no cross hatching or anything like that, where it's clean, you basically arch it down and then hook down towards his cheek, right? And then in this one, you define it more. It cuts in sharper. It doesn't follow the, like, if he had a mask on. Do you know what I mean? Like the symmetry is off, and that stuff drives me crazy.
So, if I were to do something like that.
Yeah, and then you would thicken, like if you're going with your same thickness and line work, and then you just go and thicken the outside of that line to match it up for the same width.
Oh, that's green. will be.
But you see what I mean, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But like, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that keeps me up at night. Like, because I would just go in and balance it out. Because if his face is straight on, you want the symmetry as much as humanly possible. Because as soon as you start, as soon as you start putting things like that in, your eye catches it like instantly, and you go, "Oh, that's that's not how that is."
This worked better. That better?
Yeah, and because you're in Clip Studio, you can grab his like crown piece there
And move it over about a half a centimeter to the left.
Yeah, and center it.
Yeah.
I will do that.
But it's like little things that like that some people won't notice, but as soon as you fix it, everybody's like, "Yep." Like,
That's center. That's about center.
But yeah, that stuff just every time I see it in anybody's work, I'm always like, "Ah."
Like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, it's 1 o'clock for me now, so I think I'm gonna call it quits.
Okay, especially because you've been ignoring the chat the entire time.
I've been watching. I've been typing to Brad. He said that he looks like a villain.
Well, he is going to be a villain.
He is going to be a villain. Yes, exactly. He tries to be a hero, right? But
he does.
Ends up becoming.
He makes an attempt.
Yeah. Well,
I would say a good attempt too, but because he's been working as a hero for at least a good 6 months until the buckler shows up, and the shield shows up and gives him a dressing down. All right. Well, thank you very much for having me on, Marsupial.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I guess I'll probably go ahead and open the chest on D Live, so anyone on D Live.
Is Evan still up?
He is, apparently, and it's 4 a.m. for him. And thanks, Flip, for the lemon.
I gotta make myself a peanut butter and sugar-free strawberry preserve sweetened with Splenda jelly sandwich.
Oh,
neat. Well, I'm gonna get back to work, and yeah, maybe I'll do some more gaming later this evening. But tomorrow is Penny Party for real.
For sure, man.
All right.